going on in your system properly. Okay, so one way also that I probably would recommend, still talking about self-care, is being able to connect with all your body system. So once you want to, you could just look at yourself, sit down in a comfortable space or lie down on your bed, and then try to connect with your whole body. All right, from your toes, wriggle your toes, and speak to them. Yeah, my toes, well done for today. What a great job you've done today. Okay, my feet, wow. I know you're stressed right now, but thank you for being there for me. My legs, wow, if not for you, I wonder how I will move around. So I just want to say thank you. My knees, wow, thank you. I know a lot of my body weight is actually on you, but I just want to say thank you. And then you do that coming up, your chest, your hands, every part, even your nose, your mouth, your eyes. By the time you're doing that, you will realize that you have less thoughts about whatever stress is going on within you, and you have been able to take control of your body. Now, remember again, the mental health has a lot to do with our internal states and our external state. So one of the struggles why we do not get positive mental health is thoughts. So if we can get control of the thoughts, or have control of what's going on in our mind, it will help us to be in control of our mental health. Yes, so it's important that you find a means or an approach to manage your thoughts. If you're struggling with that, okay, you might need to go into therapy then, because the therapist could guide you and teach you or help you to be able to put your thoughts together and be in control of your thoughts.
Oh, thank you very much. That was so enlightening. I mean, I've learned so much in that conversation right now. I'll let you talk to someone out there that is still traumatized as a result of the pandemic and everything happening around the world. You know, for some of us, some of us quickly adjust to situations, and some are still adjusting. Why some has not gotten over it?
That's
I know
true.
someone that to get out of her house is a big issue. I'd like you to talk or to encourage that kind of person, and also maybe in tips of what the person can do to, handle that trauma. Because it's kind of a trauma, right? If you're
Yes.
So how can the person handle that trauma at this time?
Okay, so I would want to say to that person listening to us right now that 2020 was a challenging year. We all agreed it was a hit, as in on every corner, all over the world, everybody was hit. And so no one was prepared for it, including yourself also. You probably were not prepared for it, and it probably hit you. Now, how we were hit differs. So some people had it hard, some people had it very, maybe mild, but everyone was hit, okay? So I don't know what your situation might be. It could be a loss of job, it could be marital disharmony, because the crisis also exposed a lot of marital challenges, okay? Whichever one yours was, first of all, remember, it wasn't your fault. And so you need to say that to yourself, see me, it was not my fault. And that's one, once you take away the blame, the next thing you would want to do is be deliberate to reconnect. Last year disconnected a lot of us, okay? So be deliberate to reconnect. Be deliberate to find out what were you doing in 2019. Okay, what was the last thing as at December 2019 or January 2020, February 2020? What were your plans? Can you go back to the drawing board, pick those plans again, okay, and try to do a check, okay? Once you've done that, look at it and see if it's possible for you to continue from that 2019. If it's not, if it's looking like you've lost so much, it's looking like you don't even know where to start from, then I'm going to suggest that you get into therapy, okay? Because the reality is you might need that support to be able to pick up again. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not your fault. You need support, but go get it. Now, if you're going to remain, this is January. Some people entered January with the mind that, oh, thank God 2020 is over. Now we're energized. And 1 month went away, and we entered the month of February, and they still realized they couldn't catch up. So don't pressurize yourself. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Being alive and being okay, being well, is the most important thing right now. COVID is still very real. COVID-19 is still very real and it's still out there. So you're not